Howdy! Wyle, Russ here.
And Chris.
We're going to do a Q&A. We're going to try to do this pretty quick. It's going to be uncut.
Raw. Okay. Oops, I don't have my glasses. Are you going to be... Here they are.
You need your glasses.
Yeah, I'll need my glasses because I won't be able to see a thing.
And my dyslexic eyes might suck.
We don't know what we might answer the wrong questions. You might read one thing and you ask another.
You start the first few.
How did you know you were gay? I've always assumed that I only liked women, but I think I might have an attraction for men. And that is from Kyle. How did we know we were gay?
I always knew.
Yeah, for me, I always knew. It's like as a kid, I just looked at guys and I realized I was looking at men. I mean, at 5 years old, 6 years old, somewhere in there, I realized I'm not looking at the girls. And the girls, the little girls would be like, how little girls get giddy. That didn't do a thing for me.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely been on the bi spectrum before. Like,
I've been on a bicycle before, but not the bispectrum.
Chris, describe how it was like growing up in your day being gay, since it was more controversial back then, and how accepting were your friends and family?
When I was growing up, it was not mentioned other than someone occasionally saying in front of me, oh, he's... And it's like, he's a bit light in his loafers. Not talking about me. And I was just other people. So it's like, oh gosh. And I could tell that they were gay because I had gaydar apparently. And it's like, oh shoot, this is bad. This is bad. And it's bad because no one talks about it except in those little kind of references. And so you'd know it was wrong in some way. And so I didn't talk about it. It wasn't discussed. I tried to hide it. I would say... less than super masculine. Let me just put it that way. I was not super masculine. So I was always scared that someone would know. Someone would know. They'll figure it out. Because I do have my feminine side.
Yes, you do. He does.
I can put on the royal every once in a while.
What advice would you give to someone who is also in a big age gap relationship? Me and my boyfriend are 21 years apart.
That's nothing.
Well, we're 20.
We're 28.
28. 27 and a half.
27 and a half. It's
the
important.
half matters.
That half is important.
Well, I mean, it's like any relationship. The respect has to be there. The trust has to be there. You have to hopefully have stuff in common. It'll make it more enjoyable. And then it just depends on the people and how you treat each other. You could have a younger relationship where both people are younger and people treat each other like crap, or an age gap relationship where we communicate as good as we can. We're not perfect.
No, we are not good at communication. We have those little bits and backs and forths.
We had those today.
Yeah, like a lot. Okay, I get to read one.
All right.
Okay. How has running a business and a YouTube channel affected your everyday life and relationship? Well, can you say that we're trying to squeeze too much juice out of the lemon?
This is the busy season of the bed and breakfast, so it's hard to film sometimes, and I get kind of down. So that's why we haven't had a video in a while, because we've been working this place.
Yeah, I will. I'm working from sometimes 5:30 in the morning, and if guests don't get in because their flights are delayed, then I'm checking them in at 2 o'clock, so you can see how few hours I could possibly even get to sleep if I could fall to sleep after I got to bed, after it being just a bit tense there. And
the fire alarms went off yesterday.
Yeah, we had
13 fire alarms. They're all connected
in one building, and you can't figure out which one is the bad unit that has gone out. I mean, if there were flames, you'd kind of know. But this is a bad unit, and you have to take them all out, put them all in at once, because there's no system to the system as to how to tell what's wrong.
Yeah, it's been tough.
It's crazy.
And then, of course, plumbing issues. We have a train. Plumbing issues.
Yep.
We had a lot of plumbing issues this year. But we got them fixed. It's just, that's what happens when you have... How many bathrooms?
We have 12 bathrooms. Only 10 of... Can we wait on this?
So it was almost uncut. We're going to consider it uncut. We just didn't want the train to be too loud for you guys so you can understand.
And you skipped some. Were you intentionally doing that?
No.
Okay, so let's just start back up there.
It's sex tape.
Zesty Canyon, and we need to say that. Zesty Canyon asks, sex tape, question mark. Probably
mark.
not.
Do we already have one? Who knows?
Oh.
Let's keep the mystery alive.
Keep the mystery alive. Okay. Let's see. Bill Barnes. I am in a relationship similar to yours. I am 59 and my partner is 37. Do you find even among the LGBT community, people are less accepting of you as a couple? If so, how do you handle it?
We're not really that close to the LGBT community in Bozeman, but I think that people probably wouldn't care.
I don't think they care. There's other couples here that are in an age gap relationship, and I just don't think it's a big deal. So we don't let it be a big deal.
We've done that one.
What's that?
We're on this one.
No, we didn't, because
we did.
you cut it out.
Oh, sorry.
C-Cut, ACU. How do you guys plan your future contents, your next upload? Well, it's difficult when it's summer because he can never find me dependable enough for being able to do anything. So he wanted to do all these reactions to current events, and it just did not happen because I was working way too much.
When did you know that the attraction, or when did you know that the attraction was mutual?
And that is also from C-Cut, ACU.
Oh, I kind of always liked you, and I guess, was it like 3 months in?
And I liked you when I saw you in the yard. I was like, who is that little stud?
And I saw a picture of him on the wall, and I was like, oh, he's my type. And then 3 months later, we actually talked about it. So I guess technically 3 months.
Mm-hmm. And did you know that he was gay upon or before meeting him?
Yeah.
Yes, we both know each other was gay because we met through someone else.
Mm-hmm.
In percentage, how much of the raw footage are getting cut off? Oh my gosh, huge amounts.
Yeah, I mean, usually we have so much footage that it's just, you have to cut something. And like now, I might actually leave all that train in this video, but I usually cut the train out because I try to respect everyone.
Yeah. Let's see. Hello, Wild Russ and Chris. This is from Sheila Duvall. Hello, Wild Russ and Chris. I would like to know if you found a magic lamp. What 3 wishes would you ask for? Much love from England. Keep doing what you're doing. Real and honest is very refreshing. Okay, thumbs up. If we found a magic lamp. Speed limit. I would have no mortgage. This place would be totally paid off. Totally paid off. We'd have no mortgage. We would have the extra financial funds to go other places in the world because we both love to travel, and we don't want to just travel to one place. We want to see the world, and I would want then with that ability be able to make big changes in the world for other people.
I mean, with those kind of wishes,
they're big.
They're big wishes, and if they actually did come true, you're pretty selfish. You didn't wish for the world to be better.
No, I said we'd make changes in the world. We'd make the world better.
We would?
We would try to.
Oh, already.
We'd do what we could.
So your last one was that, right?
Yeah.
Already, so.
Yeah. Well, it's like...
Shows you that I wasn't listening.
Shows you that you weren't listening.
I'm sorry.
No, it's like we'd have the ability then to do some of the things that would make changes.
Uh-huh.
Instead of waiting for someone else to make the change. And right now, if you're working all the time, I feel like I'm not having the time to devote to that type of thing. Now, what would your 3 be?
Money.
Money.
I mean, money, and then I would probably say, I guess the other 2, I would have to figure out a way to help somebody. I don't know.
Okay. You were supposed to do this quick. I'm trying to be quick.
Okay, money, you did not go quick. Money, and then I would say, I guess if I really had all the money in the world, cure cancer.
Okay.
Or not all the money. Well, money might do that too. Money and a wish might cure cancer.
Yeah, if you've got the wish, you could just cure cancer. You don't need to get money to cure the cancer.
But, I mean, would it cost something to actually get the actual cure? Would the cure actually cost something?
Can I give you a wish?
Can I?
No, go ahead.
Give me it.
That there would be a change in the country, because this is one of the things I'd love to do, so that every kid that wanted to going through school got the chance to travel abroad and study abroad, because that would change the world. If every kid, if we start putting the money toward military, just for like military weaponry, and had the kids see the world, then that would change the world.
Isn't there a rule that says that if you wish for like 100 more wishes, you like become a genie or something?
I don't
Like
know about
you get
that.
trapped into the lamp.
I have no idea.
I don't think you're supposed to like wish for more wishes.
I don't know genie etiquette.
But I think actually my third wish would actually be to protect more land.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like, figure out a way to restore land and to have more protected land in the world.
But see, that was all rolled up into my big wishes, because if I had a lot of money, that's what I'd do with it.
You didn't specify.
I was making it broad, man. I can't like limit myself like that. I'm gonna have too much, you know.
Alrighty. I'm getting in that mood where it's hard for me to talk. Like I need something to eat
Okay.
for my brain to function. So
Coop Troop said, "Do you think you'll ever do meet and greets, meetups?"
I hope so.
It'd be fun. Wade Golson, what is an activity the two of you do together that makes you look at the other and think, this is why I love you, like yard work or painting, for example?
Ooh, I like bird watching with you.
Yeah.
I like flower watching with you. I like listening to music with you when we actually like the same song. Because some songs you do not like that I like. But when we like the same song, it's kind of nice to share that. I like holding you. Just that activity. That's fun. I like having interesting conversations with you.
Mm-hmm.
And your mind is attractive to me.
And I would say ditto. All that. And I like seeing you do stuff that when you're creative and making things. I mean, I like the fact that you can just do what you do with these videos. I mean, you take all that raw footage we were talking about, hours and hours and hours, and distill it down into something that is creative. So that's good.
Otherwise, we would have had a video if I didn't edit all that raw, like, vlog footage. Can you imagine how long the video would be?
I don't know. This one's getting long, though.
Have you guys ever been exposed to the leather community? No? Not really. Not me.
I have.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I went to the Eagle in D.C. during the 2000 Pride event.
Let's do speed after this.
I saw a lot of leather.
Let's do a speed round. So
Okay.
this is the speed round.
Besides the B&B, do you do any side jobs or projects as a source of income? Do you both work full-time there, or is it just Chris? We don't do any side jobs because this is more than full-time. We were both doing this full-time. Now that he's doing all of the editing, he's got less time to do to this.
But I've been getting sucked in to this job anyways.
Yeah.
Huge fan of your channel. When are you guys going to get married? I want to get married soon. I want to get married on Ellen. I do.
We want Ellen to marry us.
That'd be awesome.
We want Ellen to perform the ceremony. We want her to officiate.
I wonder if that's a good enough title.
Will Ellen officiate our marriage? Yeah, all of you should ask Ellen if she would officiate our marriage. Okay.
Have you guys ever watched Brokeback Mountain? Yes.
Yes.
I'm from Wyoming, of course.
You skipping things. Dean's girl. My question is, where is your most favorite place to travel and why? Also want to say I absolutely love you guys and your videos brighten my day. Love you.
You brighten our day too from that comment, and you got to do speed.
Everywhere. We want to go everywhere. Everywhere, girl. Everywhere.
But I've been itching for Greece again. I love Greece. How much time do you spend in the bathroom? Well, besides taking a crap, very
That's
little.
That's not what they questioned.
Besides taking a crap, very little.
Oh, I spend
A
30
shower?
minutes in the morning because I cannot like pull myself up out of the bed and seem to like shower and wake up with less than 30 minutes.
I smell clean now.
No matter what, it takes 30 minutes to get downstairs. Hi Chris, have you had a boyfriend before? Why Russ? If yes, how long was it?
Yes, many.
Yes, I'm a serial monogamist.
Okay.
I've had many boyfriends. We were counting up last night, like 8.
8-ish. And these are actually lovers. Or 8 people that you loved.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do 2 more questions, and then we'll have to like do another Q&A later on.
Ye often mention that ye don't normally kiss in public. Is this because of the age gap, or do you think there is still a stigma associated with gay people?
The second part.
That's
the stigma.
44 JT.
The stigma associated with gay people kissing. I don't want to offend people. I mean, honestly, you could probably do it and get away. I don't know. I grew up in Wyoming, and I don't know. I guess I'm just not comfortable yet doing it.
Yeah. I think I would have in earlier years been, I don't know, less, I don't know,
In the
constrained
public.
in the public. But now with, I don't know, I've just heard more talk about it. It's like public show of PS, what is it?
Public show of
PSA?
affection.
Public show of affection, and that's like even a thing now. I'm like more conscious of it. And when I see straight people kissing or hugging up all in the pool, I'm like, yeah, well, why is it they can do that and I can't? You know, that I can't feel comfortable that, you know, you might be bashed. Still, I would wonder about that.
But I do sneak kisses around corners.
Yeah.
I do sneak kisses.
Okay. And the thing is, you keep rolling this up. You don't realize that you're doing this and we're missing questions. Let's see. If you could have dinner with your 3 favorite people, dead or currently alive, who would they be, why, and what would you like to discuss with them? Lots of love to you and Dylan and Chris from Governor, a.k.a. Rob, near Chelmsford, United Kingdom. Wow, that is a long question. I think we should save that one for the next one, because I would have to think about that.
Okay.
That is like a real big...
Okay. Better.
I'll have to think about that one.
That's just about it.
That's about it?
And I am wearing pants, as you can see.
I'm not. You don't want to see what I'm wearing.
Maybe they do. But we got to keep it Ellen friendly.
Yeah.
All right, that's just about it.
I'm in what God gave me. Except for this pair of glasses that irritate me and this necklace that Bonnie gave me. The gold stone. Thank you, Bonnie.
That is a cool necklace.
Yeah, I like my gold stone.
We want to thank you all for supporting us. And if you want to subscribe to Russ, feel free to subscribe. We want our subscribers to go up.
And you just ruined the mystery there. Showing that you're faking it. He's being so fake right now.
But it's at the end of the video. The mystery is over at the end of the video. It's the best. The mystery is solved. The mystery is solved. And your glasses are on the ground. So we should end the video.
There is no mystery there.
No.
No mystery.
I don't even see anything.
You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to say you can't see anything when you look down that direction. That is not nice. All right.
Subscribe to Russ. Like this video. And check us out on Patreon. Russ?
And Chris.
Love you long time. That's one of the cuts.
We got to go up here. Come on. We got to kiss. How do you kiss when you're naked?
You scooch. Scooch your pooch.
Mmm.